I always enjoy a meditation like this. We can all use the opportunity to pause, reflect on our lives, take a break, and identify where we might need to refocus. The all that is feels different, elevated. I can really sense the ascended energies as we arrive, and it raises the vibration of everything we experience. We've looked at our lives in past meditations, but with all the energetic shifts happening through the ascension, this was the perfect time to pause and reassess. As we entered the all that is, building on the previous meditation, the goddess invited us to tap into our unconscious and see what might be revealed. For most, it initially felt like a blank slate. This wasn't a block, it was a reminder that yes, you can access the unconscious, but it requires working with the energy and gently sliding into that space. A few connected with ease, but for many, it took some time and intention. The goddess then guided everyone to look at 3 primary areas of their lives: relationships, jobs, and manifestations. Through this process, people were able to view their experiences from a higher perspective. After moving through all 3 areas, it was as if the goddess expanded the view even further, offering an even higher understanding of how all these aspects connect and interact. From that vantage point, many people saw the potential to make new choices if they so choose. We all experience times where we feel bogged down or stuck in a rut. If that resonates with you, perhaps this meditation will help you gain clarity and open to a new perspective. Namasika, Vinaya Benya. I am the one, I am the whole. I greet you, beloved family. As I reach from my heart to yours, I invite you to take this moment and let all of your focus be within you. Most often during your days, you are very busy. You move from action to action to action until it's the end of the day, and then you're just exhausted. I would therefore invite you to take this moment and let every breath in be a breath with the clear intention that you are taking this time to nurture yourself. So that every breath out, you're letting go of tension, you're letting go of stress, you're letting go of anything at all that no longer serves you. Take a deep breath in, and breathe out. Create that ball of energy and light. You feel it as it's around your heart center. This is allowing you to expand the frequency of your heart chakra as it's pulsating with every beat of your heart. You then send a stream of that energy. It links with your solar plexus. It moves through your sacral center, down through your root center, and into the earth. Take a minute to feel the pulsation of the earth. This is anchoring you. It is also helping you to know that you are directly linked with Gaia. So for this time, it's allowing you to be supported by the planet as you are also sending energy into the planet. Anytime that there is that give and take, it strengthens the bond for you and for Gaia. You let that energy flow back up. It flows back through your heart center and goes up into your throat. It links with your throat energy, your third eye, your head center. And as it's moving up, it's connecting into your crystalline energy body. And then that stream of light finds you in the space of your higher self. Look around at this space. Know that this is a direct blend with your own divinity. Sometimes you feel a lot of your soul presence. Sometimes it's more of your human. This is where everything blends. You then send that energy even further up. It just naturally streams until it ends at the space of your soul. As you connect with your own divinity, there is that feeling of expansion as if you've come from a place that is limited into a place that is limitless. Your soul is vast. It is filled with energy. I, the goddess, walk in and amongst each one of you that are here as my energy combines with you. We move directly into the space of the all that island. Look around at what this is for you. For so many, it's like it's filled with joy. There is a sense of welcoming, a sense of dancing, a sense of just being present. The all that is also moving through a transition. In some ways, it is also shifting into a higher frequency. In other ways, it is a place that's been anchoring your own interaction with the universal energies. As you look around, ask yourself, what messages am I leaving within this space that I wish to remember? Consider, if you will, that you have created your own space within the all that island. It may feel or look as if you are here within this space, and you can see this vast open awareness. For others of you, it makes you feel better to have that small, somewhat contained area that allows you to feel that sense of security. Whatever you do within this space, it is yours. During our journey a couple of weeks ago, we worked at length with that known as your unconsciousness. Your unconscious represents to the human mind that part of you where you store thoughts, beliefs, memories, experiences, sometimes links to other lifetimes. I invite you at the beginning here to set up a space and then ask to be shown what is important for you to know that is sitting here percolating within your unconscious. It makes me smile because many people say, I don't know, because I'm only thinking of that which is going through my mind and my thoughts and my awareness. I ask that question in that way for you to be able to have that discernment and understand that things tucked away and percolating in your unconsciousness are not often easy to connect with. Some of you did receive messages, but if you did not, it is completely fine. See in front of you a reflection of your life. It may be that you see your family and then you may see your work. You may also see some of the goals that you have. You may see your house. It may also be as if you were watching a movie and you participate or observe a day in your life. As you consider this day in your life, for some, you might speed it up a little. Pay attention to how many different things you are doing that you don't really think about. So many of you at work are multitasking and in the back of your mind, you're anticipating what is coming next. What do I need to do? What do I need to prepare for? That's coming through the unconscious. Look at some of your relationships, and with those relationships, consider perhaps there is something that is going on right now. Maybe somebody you're thinking about. Maybe someone else is struggling, and you're in that space of helping them. Maybe you yourself are struggling right now. But as you look at this reel of your life, you notice how in your relationships, there's so much that is processing in the back of your mind through your unconsciousness. There's a lot you're thinking about and you're very aware, but there's also that of which you're not paying attention. Let's take relationships first. Is there someone that you are seeking to either improve your relationship or someone that may be struggling? Whatever it may be, whatever relationship pops up to you, as if that person is walking into this space, take a minute and acknowledge that they are here with you. As you connect to them, perhaps express whatever it is that has been on your mind and you would like to say. As you consider whatever that may be, you may also hear a response back or feel or sense or know. After you have created this connection, then as if the two of you are turning and you are watching a big TV, look at what messages or experiences that God, Goddess, your soul, their soul would like for you to see or know. When you have that sense of a third party, it helps you to disconnect so that you can see something more objectively. As you're communicating with this person, there's a good chance that you will see many of things that are the best of each of you as a reminder of why this relationship is important to you. What I'm noticing is that many of you suddenly have a group of you, as if the whole family is looking at the screen and interacting with one another. Sometimes, when you receive messages within this space, it allows you the opportunity to receive input from multiple areas. Within this space, you are also receiving insights from that more ascended perspective. Just be here and present. Whether you see, sense, hear, know, or it's all just a space of feeling love, you will receive downloads of what these messages are for you. That interaction will go on as long as it needs to. If you would like, shift your focus and look at your work. As you look at your work, is there anything that stands out to you? As you consider whatever it is that may be happening, take this opportunity to express, be it thoughts, beliefs, reality, those things that you may not always be able to speak at work. Now is a great time for you to do so. As you look from this perspective, perhaps if there is a situation you've been trying to figure out, now is a time to receive insights. As that completes, shift your focus one last time into things that you are seeking to manifest. As I spoke that, it's as if it exploded around each one of you, as if your other relationships and your work are there and important to you, but what you're seeking to create is even more important because suddenly it's huge. As you consider, as you are looking around, what is most important that you seek to manifest. As you look from this higher perspective, open up your energies so that you may take in, is there something that you have yet to consider? Is there something either better or that you need to do in order for this to manifest? Now is the time to be open to receive whatever that information may be. I notice that as this information is moving through you, many of you are looking back at your relationships, you're looking at your work, and you realize how everything is so interconnected, and sometimes if you have a limited perspective on one, it gives you a limited perspective on the others. So now is a chance to just open up and just expand your consciousness and let the flow of energy and light move through everything. As it does so, let go any unconscious desires or realities that no longer serve you, and to be present in the flow of these many, many potentials. There is such love, there is such light, there is so much awareness that is moving within each one of you. As I'm looking at the spaces around you, I see in many a sense of acceptance, of a greater understanding. I see in others a letting go of those things that you thought you wanted but have just been so frustrating to you. Let them go. It sometimes takes spending a little time in this higher frequency to let go of old frustrating issues so that you may welcome new potentials and opportunities. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. As if you are taking a step back. Instead of having separate segments of looking at your life, just let it all go, and then as if you are opening up your awareness, just look at your life and look at the beautiful illumination that comes in from the universe, and look at your many guides and angels that are here in support of you, and understand your own part of all of this. Everything is interconnected, everything is interactive, and it all is here in support of you. Feel that unconditional love that is present within you, surrounding you, and filling up this space. You've just had an opportunity to observe how your whole life can rise in vibration and frequency as you take this opportunity to truly connect at this beautiful high vibration. Ask to know if there is a symbol, a sound or a tone, a word or phrase, if there's anything that you would like to give yourself that you can take with you in the weeks to come that will allow you to be present, to come back into this moment, to be present within this space and experience this unconditional love at any given moment in your life. I invite everyone to come together as a group. Some of you may still be in connections with whatever it is that you were working upon, but as you gather, you see coming up within you a hologram of the earth. As this hologram comes up within, each one of you can send into it that symbol that supports you. You can send in that intention of being in this high frequency, maybe some of the communication or what you seek to manifest. It all goes within this hologram, and the hologram begins to sparkle and turn. It anchors out within the universe, and that remainder moves down. It moves through all the levels and layers of the earth, anchoring down within the center until it turns around and begins to expand outward. You can feel as that's expanding, coming up through all the many layers of the earth. It comes up to where you are anchored in your own essence, your own manifestation comes up until it anchors within you. That vibration of communication and balance also comes up through the grass, the trees, the water. It's there and available for everyone. Some working through their unconsciousness, others giving them insights that trigger their own consciousness. You allow the remainder of your energy to flow back down. It moves through your divinity. It moves down through your higher self until it anchors within your heart center. As you bring all of your energy back here within you, take a moment and consider your life. Take a moment and consider any insights that you may have received. As the world continues through this process of ascension, you have a fabulous opportunity to be able to flow easily into the vibration of the all that is, into the vibration of your higher self, or into anything that allows you to just receive deeper insights, greater knowledge, greater perceptions, so that you will be able to manifest those things that you put forth during this journey. Life is about that blending of your consciousness with your unconsciousness. Life is about understanding that there is so much that you can recognize and the energies that you can work with, and there's still going to be that energy or that aspect that is coming from your unconsciousness. So be open to the flow, be open to the awareness, and know that you have all the tools that you need to be able to move forward with whatever it is that you seek to have. Beloved, know that I am ever with you. And Alleluia.